those responsible aren't taking the blame, and the rest of y'all just wanna charge into the game. How many innocents and targets of your aim get scarred and named and jarred in the flame? Things that you try to call bizarre and the same turns out to be just another part of the game. When karma catches up and the boys finally shoot you, ain't no paradise in your future. San Pedro, I play you like an a-hole. You ain't getting through the gate, bro. Nah, case closed. You be roasting on the pit, skewered over flames, slowly turning on the spit. Every lash of the whip is a gash getting ripped. People bleeding on the asphalt, gas getting rise a horse, smoking on swiftly apocalypse. Snack her fire out of motherfuckers talking shit. Got gangsters in back of me, protect me, still Sundance Kid and Bush Cassidy. Right now, I done dirt for years. Used to think my prayers fell on deaf ears. Thinking I ain't here, so I still don't know. Dude, haven't got a ghetto. And will I go? Look at all baby boys all grown up now. From a child's ways, so I put the toys down. Left the nest and took flight above the clouds. Spreading my wings and I ain't never coming down. I'm making good G's, I'm carrying low. I keep killing motherfuckers every time I flow. If they're trying to take my gun, I'm taking out. Put bodies on the floors while I'm on the back.
I ain't going to heaven when I die.
Preaching heavens on earth, moving forward in reverse. So much is cursed and burst. The breath before the hearse, the worst. Swallowing the shine, lines crossed by mankind, getting lost in moonshine runs like Huns with the guns, the maps, the wheels. In the valleys below the hills, wheels on the word where time kills.
Rhyme sublime and it ain't pantomime. I speak in words cause I ain't a mime. Voice musical, just like a wind chime. Gotta keep pressing on cause I'm running out of time. Rewind, impossible in life. Lord knows I had my fair share, stress and strife. I did what I had to do just to get by. Hope it's not too late to go to heaven when I die.
Praying for better, expecting to do worse. Praying God forgive cause I'm expecting to do dirt.
Oh, what's that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought we said that before, but we can say it again if we got new people in class. Any hackers, curious citizens, have at it. Okay, we are open books. We got a green light next to our names for a reason. And we have for a long time. Snoop all you want. There's no invasion of privacy here. We've been on the program since the year 2000 when we were 18. Some pretty sick shit going on, you guys. Snoop away. We're not going to get upset about anybody invading our privacy or try to sue anybody. No fucking way. Mark my words. We will never, never try to fucking sue anybody for any of that crap. Ever. We're so fed up with this fucking shit. 1997, David Wilcock. Where's those cassette tapes, huh? Nice slippers. Anyways. Vaporized, skeletonized. Gone without a trace. Oh shit. You're still whiffing their farts from 2004, you're telling me? Yeah, we're not that stupid, and it's okay. See, you shouldn't bother yourself really trying to figure that stuff out. We have a lot of witness protection programs and people who need to go into hiding, protect their identities, indeed. Yeah, the facial recognition stuff really helped them find some of their targets, huh? Yikes. Did you dig up enough dirt on them to make sure that the others thought they deserved it? It's old school. What an old fucking playbook. It's crumbling. It's crumbling. Like dust in the wind. Just like everything else. Even you. Everything turns to dust. What doesn't turn to dust? I guess we're not at the top of that chain. But thank goodness it doesn't have a mind of its own, huh? Yeah, it needs you to have any kind of capability. Steel. Coal. Dirt. Are you gonna throw that in someone's eyes? You're gonna build a sandcastle, motherfucker. Let me tell you something. You throw it in someone's eyes, you're going on the wall. So fucking time out. Don't do it. If they did something for you to want to throw dirt in their eyes, let's talk about it. What's up? They called you a name? Yeah, some people do that. Sticks and stones break my bones, but words will never hurt me. You want me to have them say they're sorry? Say you're sorry. Will you just say you're fucking sorry so they shut the fuck up? Not gonna do it. They don't want to say they're sorry. Here, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for them. How's that? They don't speak unless you're spoken to. Actually, speak freely. It's America. It's just a song. The cold, cold ground. Dig a hole in the middle. I'm gonna put you down. I'm gonna put you down.
Nevertheless, you get blessed if you try and test. F1 fighters coming right off of the flight deck. And if you're up for the challenge, be my guest. No contest, step to the draw. It's high noon, sucker, get clipped in the jaw. Did it sneak through the second that you blink? Go and find a sinkhole to hide, we will find where you are. You couldn't even hang with a noose. 8 off season yelling, sweep the caboose. Old mister, strapped to come get ya. Last snap and sepia tone, a grim picture. So take your best shot, we the best stop. Spit it to the drum beating in your chest pop. Get your head nodding till you throw your neck out. And there's no need for the front, you should just stop. You ain't gonna see me coming. Got a quick draw, you can't stop. You ain't gonna see me coming. So take your best shot. You ain't gonna see me coming. Got a quick draw, you can't stop. You ain't gonna see me got 1,000 whack rappers with 100 bars. Who can withstand the onslaught? None of y'all. So if you wanna draw, bring a pad and a pencil, cause none of that belongs on an instrumental. So keep that hand away from your hit band. This is heat, no ordinary man can withstand. If and when you decide to, you better have your retired crew right there beside you. Otherwise, without those other guys, you're the only one that's getting that uncomfortable surprise. Allow me to summarize and give you the synopsis. Time to make your choice, fool, you're running out of options. This here's your last chance, don't even try to add, man. Recognize you're standing in the path of a madman, but you're not worth me even using a verse. So I just dropped the mic and catch you faster with a backhand.
You ain't gonna see me coming. Got a quick draw, you can't stop. You ain't gonna see me coming. So take your best shot. You ain't gonna see me coming. Got a quick draw, you can't stop. You ain't gonna see me coming. So take your best shot. I remember 20 years ago, I was sitting in that courtroom. My charges I could not defend. Last thing the judge said to me as he handed down my sentence, you can never go home again. Never go home, never go home. You can never go home again.
And I agree with everything that the judge said. If you come back around, I'm going out like Judge Dredd. What was in your head when you made those choices? I can only hope that you were played by voices. Then you made the decision not to listen to the one that was on your side. And you started on your slide when you arrived back at home. Mama was broken down to the bone, cause you was gone so long. Thought you got killed in the game you got caught up in. She loved having you back and you brought her nothing. Gave you a second chance strictly for her sake. Warned you if you got caught in some mess that her heart will break. And I'd take that pain out on your behind. It seemed like you listened for a little bit of time. Just when I thought you had switched what you're about, Mama's balling cause the DTs had ripped you out the house.
When you've done your time and you come back out that doorway, you will not find a loved one or a friend. You may return to the place where the people used to know you, but you can never go home again. Never go home, never go home. You can never go home again.
Bruh, the sights these eyes have seen were horrified the strongest. When it left the home I haven't been to in the longest. Led a life by the sword, called to fall upon it. The kites flew, there was nobody left to correspond with. Familiar faces either passed on or flipped, so there's not much left for me to do except dip. Had so many years stolen off the lives of a snitch, and it was either do appear or end up lying in the ditch. Now left to wander across the lands is a mystery. Every new town reinvent a new history. Turn my back on my past deeds just to get to see another day. Reframe my identity to get to sleep at night. Man, I need about it 50 at least. The dirty deeds that I did just to get to eat. Melancholy and emptiness, the unseen consequence of the conditions of release.
We found a man the other day hanging from the ceiling. His sentence was almost at an end, and there on his bed was a note so sad and simple. You can never go home again. Never go home, never go home. You can never go home again. Never go home, never go
cinematographer. The ending of the screenplay is me sending flowers up. Family and kin, homie, mans, and all your friends. I splattered all your limbs, cause my strategy will win. They claiming that my days are numbered and I'll be forever hunted. Even try to make snitches out of all the teams I run with. Respect and honor, nobody dares to sell me out. If I get arrested, fam, all my victims bail me out. I hate this hero from the sideline, ready to make a move until my village fucking plan before the battle begins. You lose, drunk off my ass, still 20/20 vision. Taking the gun school, your life is the tuition. When will you learn I'm impossible to kill? Today, I would devil lessen my challenges, and I can't have that now. I can't go a sec without the rap. Skulls and crossbones, liquor and gunplay, model for disaster, strike a pose. Go back, know that I'm the doc, and what I'm prescribing shots and corpses, lots of torches to march through my ghost town. In the shootout, I led off the most rounds. I am an eagle, I breeze through evil. This is my last hurrah, going down as the best shooter. Tell Utah, move ya, ass out my path. All my bullets will tap dance all over your rib cages. Close the book, burn the pages. It's in the blood, can't deny my passion for shootout. Be careful, you might get what you asking for.
Does it have to like track copyright issues or something? See the bars in
I'm like an urban legend, people say that I'm
I might be checking it.
These are not folk tales, something you should listen to. Something that you tell your kids sitting in the living room. So right before bed, they give hugs before kissing you. It's hard to kill a myth.
Yeah, that's how they scare away the good ones.
You'll never get the dock, place your water in the slot. And let the games begin again. Shadow box, pixel me, pretend to win. Tell the world I was feared but never loved. That I was shot and hated but never hugged. Your best defense is never bring trouble to me. They'll never find your body, it'll be covered in leaves. Your coats and snacks will close your feet and toes are decomposed. For beef and toast. My 6 shooters were mascot. Ride till I die, till my last shot.
Drinking all night, working all day. This is our life, so heaven can wait.
Gangsta grass.
Drinking all night, working all day. This is our life, so heaven can wait. Drinking all night, working all day. This is our life, so heaven can wait.
Dirty Southern Canada, T'd out, re-rock, let the banjos play. I'm Hayes with a sprinkle of gay. No prescriptions today, please refrain from standing in the way. We doing damage to Smith. Hand traffic on the corner, get paid. At home on the mattress, get laid. I'm thinking about this money like I'm passing away. Live fast, die young is the motto. A days, granddad.
street corner, standing on an Escalade, shirt off, screaming, "This is your life." Paranoid, I haven't slept in 4 nights since the cops always in my head. No lights, this town ain't big enough for the both of us. So giddy up before I let this 12 gauge open up. Right round here, no place for golden gloves. Dead in your tracks before you throw a punch. Gangsters cold-blooded, they hugging the strip. Looking for heat, so they cut in the clip. Son of a bitch, colorblind, no blood in the grip. They're in love with these streets like they bother this shit. Cry baby, cute iron lady. 4 or 5 turn a nickel to a 9 payday. Land of that awesome, don't try save me. This is just the life of a slave to time, baby.
Working all night, working all day. This is our life, so heaven can wait. Working all night, working all day. This is our life, so heaven can wait. Working all night, working all day. This is our life, so heaven can wait. Working all night, working all day. This is our life, so heaven can wait. Heaven can wait.
See, you got a lot of people shining out here rapping their own shit like that, you know what I mean? You got these out of town niggas that come to New York and they think that's what's poppin' at. I represent Count Rock and niggas up in New York and shit. All y'all my girls know what I'm talking about. No snow future in front. Yo, I'm from the biggest part of the brook, homie. You dig not? How about you meet me on the avenue? You can walk through some blocks where the rookie cops still be using leave them in the gutter. The 75th was built on the middle of Sutter. I was on the streets before they took me. Picking to have 292. The young dudes are ripping you in half. Low income housing is all we had. Walk around frustrated and mad, but still we maintain. The L train separates us from Brownsville. No matter what side you on, that ass can get killed. For the home, you the pink houses. You can watch the blood spill. With a 9-year-old snot nose get locked for drug deals. I'm a street soldier. I put my hose in the smoke. Close my eyes, it's peaceful. Street soldier.
Cool.
So we the composer.
Yeah, let me know.
Or not.
Yeah, since coming up.
So you better produce. The gangsters is for the loose, split your melanin too. I'm telling you, dude, there's no frontin' on my town. The majority of us smoking on 4 pounds. I'm pushing the jiggers and white tees and Chris jeans. A nice big construction tent that don't mean wake up in the morning, slapping hands with feelings. It's the urban dream, and none of us is woke. Claiming you want the truth, and I tell it you can't cope. The fans listen to tracks, it's the murder I wrote. Live every day to the fullest, cause homie, you never know. It's the home of the 718, but known for that 187. That line is too real, you better respect. I'm a street soldier, I reach for my hose to smoke. Close my eyes, it's peaceful, it's over. What? Street soldier, so you the composer. East New York, forever involved. Deep toes, I'm a street soldier, I reach for my hose to smoke. Close my eyes, it's peaceful, it's over. What? Street soldier, so you the composer. East New York, forever involved. Deep toes. Black Market.
rolling, rolling. I'm on the run, fam. All eyes on me. Either walk or fly. I'm ready to die. I'm on the run, fam. All eyes on me. Either walk or fly. I'm ready to die. I'm on the run, fam. All eyes on me. Either walk or fly. I'm ready to die. I'm ready to die. I'm ready to die. I'm ready to die. Call 911. Officer hit. I let off 5. Now I'm tossing this shit, gotta get the steppin', clean the prints off the weapon. I see your dudes in hell, I won't make it to heaven. As far as my dudes, tell her this, I miss her. Soon I'll be chillin' with Elvis and Hitler. It was either him or me, I had the plans, had no choice. I ain't sorry, dude, wasn't going out like I'm a dude. I guess it's payback for all the excessive force. Popo letting off, old fam throwing remorse. We call it street justice, you're calling murder one. You'll get suspended when you're killed, we get the chair, son. Man, fuck that, let them come and get me. Give me my burner back, I'ma take a few of them with me. I've been trying to live rolling, rolling. Yo, 100, I'm out, baby. I'm on the run, fam. All eyes on me, either walk or fly. I'm ready to die. I'm on the run, fam. All eyes on me, either walk or fly. I'm ready to die. I'm on the run, fam. All eyes on me, either walk or fly. I'm ready to die. I'm ready to die. I'm ready to die. I'm ready to die. If the hood's like a jungle, they call me Tarzan or Animal. I'll never be behind bars, man. I go out like Larry Davis in this urban matrix. You gotta love it. It's too absurd to hate this. This whole hate is just a code in the streets. Dudes are starving, man. It's cold in the streets. It's either sink or swim, crawl or walk. Let off first so you outline your chalk. Cause in the first verse, I murdered the cop's son. Ain't have to finish the story, you know the outcome. They can murder like 20 of us. Get a slap on the wrist, step in your foot and get life. That's that bullshit. The war is on and it's never gonna end. Some people know what's up, some people like to pretend. I've been trying to live rolling, rolling to the end of time. I'm on the run, fam. All eyes on me. Either walk or fly. I'm ready to die. I'm on the run, fam. All eyes on me. Either walk or fly. I'm ready to die. I'm on the run, fam. All eyes on me. Either walk or fly. I'm ready to die. I'm ready to die. I'm ready to die. I'm ready to die. I'm on the run, fam. All eyes on me. Either walk or fly. I'm ready to die. I'm on the run, fam. All eyes on me. Either walk or fly. I'm ready to die. I'm on the run, fam. All eyes on me. Either walk or fly. I'm ready to die. I'm ready to die. I'm ready to die. I'm ready to die. I'm on the run, fam. All eyes on me. Either walk or fly. I'm ready to die. I'm on the run, fam. All eyes on me. Either walk or fly. I'm ready to die. I'm on the run, fam. All eyes on me. Either walk or fly. I'm ready to die. I'm ready to die. I'm ready to die. I'm ready to die.
Allow me to introduce in this preamble as I set it off. Gonna set the
On February 12th, 2026 in New London.
As a family farm, when prices go up the way they are, it crushes you. It started with the tariffs. Everything just...
On February 12th, 2026 in New London, Wisconsin. officers began investigating at an elementary school after a canine unit alerted on a vehicle belonging to a kindergarten teacher.
It's Lori, right? Okay. I'm Trent. This is Ben. Ben, this is your excellent teacher. Yeah. You know, is it the one right in the corner here, this Buick? All right. Is there anything in the car?
Not that I know of.
What do you mean, not that you know of? Like as far as stuff?
Not that I know of.
Would there be something in there that somebody else would have put in there? Okay. I'm gonna have you just stand with Ben over in the corner.
Yep, sure.
You had a friend, what?
I don't know. I don't think so.
So what you were saying? You had a friend that?
I mean, I have a friend that probably might use some things, but
Like what?
my car for a while.
Like what?
I don't know.
Oh, what would you assume?
I don't know.
All right, just I don't know. Yeah. And your friend sits in a particular area?
Usually in the front.
Like, you would know then if they...
Yeah.
Okay.
While the search continued, officers began to question the principal, who had been accused by some staff members of not taking earlier concerns seriously.
You know, just to be upfront with you, like you're not under arrest or anything like that. You do not have to talk with me. If there's any questions that I ask that you don't want to answer, if you do want to talk with me, you don't want to answer them, don't answer them. And if you want to get up and walk out of this door at any time talking to me, you can. So I just want you to know, like, you're not compelled to sit here and talk with me. So if you want to talk, essentially, you know, we just want to kind of get the story of what you knew with everything that happened. Good with that? Okay. So I guess you just want to, I guess from your point of view, kind of start in the beginning on how things kind of unfolded.
It was in an observation. I completed an observation, and then I came back into the office briefly, and I don't know if you know, I'm sure you know the name is Jane Murphy. Got my attention and wanted to share some information with me. So she shared with me that she felt that Lori was acting differently. She had noticed some bloody tissues in the garbage and had noticed that her purse was in the bathroom open and visible with some pill bottles, some prescription pill bottles. So with that, that meeting with her concluded, and then I talked briefly with our school nurse just to get some perspective on possibilities, what that could be.
Can you grab one more thing?
How come? With the bloody nose, with bloody tissues, stuff like that, you know, dry air, whatnot, sinus infection, those types of things. And then just regarding the prescription bottles, what that could be, what would entail with that. After that discussion with the school nurse, I arranged for coverage for Lori. So then we switched out that person with Lori, and I talked with Lori, expressed to her that, you know, there was some concern about her behavior and about bloody tissues and her purse being in the bathroom open with prescription bottles in view. And I asked her about, you know, what I can explain the tissues. She said she had a sinus infection. She was currently taking medication for that. So then we talked about the prescriptions, because there was more than one bottle, to my understanding, at that point. She said that she has prescriptions for anxiety and a prescription for sinus infection. So she also alluded to some personal situations that were going on in her life, and a medical situation that she did not elaborate on and that I didn't feel was my business to know at that point. So based on that information, you know, the existence of bloody tissues was explained for me. Her behavior was explained either through prescriptions or the personal situation or the medical situation for which he was waiting on tests for. So that meeting concluded. She went back.
Hey, what's up, guys? What's up? Welcome back.
Again, I felt that those issues were explained.
Wanted to do a little
subsequently
some topics on the second page. I was sent this story and saw and heard about this, and it's apparently horrendous, the whole situation. So let me just read the police's official response, which was, I think today, I think tonight, it came out like an hour ago. This is what the police have to say. Let me put you guys up on the screen. A horrible situation. It's kind of infuriating, honestly, because it's like the LAPD, they do all these like techniques and avoidance for actual like people that are horrible fucking people, you know, and then they just shoot this dog. And it says, in Canoga Park on June 13, 2026 at around 8:55 p.m., Topanga Patrol Division police officers responded to a radio call for a screaming woman inside of an apartment unit located at the 7500 block of Jordan Avenue. The officers met with the person reporting, who directed the officers to the apartment. That's incredible, right? The officers contacted the resident in the apartment. While speaking with the resident, a large dog was by her side barking at the officers. The officers asked her to secure the dog, and the resident closed the door momentarily. She reopened the door and the dog exited the apartment. Once outside of the apartment, the dog charged one of the officers, resulting in an officer-involved shooting. The Los Angeles Department of Animal Services was notified and responded to the scene and took custody of the deceased dog. The dog owner was at the scene and cooperated. It's nuts to me that these people are like, officer-involved shooting, bitch, what, where? You know what I mean? And when you see the video, you're going to be even more pissed off.
I don't recall if I touched base with
Should I start with this one first? I guess we'll start with this one. Viewer discretion is advised. Alright, here we go. Well, let me check, make sure the audio. Just make sure. Okay, good to go. And I wonder if this is the neighbor that called up here. Some of these people have got no damn business, nothing to do with their lives, and she called the cops.
A heartbreaking video now seen more than 2 million times. Marie Marseille sobbing over her golden Saint Berdoodle Jameson, who was shot
took custody of the deceased dog. Isn't that crazy?
And killed in Canoga Park by an LAPD officer responding to a call on Saturday night.
I don't understand what happened. I don't understand why he had to get shot. I don't get it. And to give more context, this was Saturday, June 13th, right? And the New York Knicks won their first NBA championship. Won their NBA championship in 53 years. It was like 1970 something the last time they won a championship. So Marie, a nurse, and originally from New York, she's a huge Knicks fan. She was celebrating inside of her home with in the Jordan condominiums in Canoga Park, Los Angeles, and her dog named Jameson, a 2-year-old golden retriever, Saint Bernard poodle mix, was with her wearing a custom Knicks jersey. So loud cheering and screaming from the celebration led her neighbor to call 911. And let me tell, and that's what I was wondering about too, Lionheart. Where's the body cam? Let me tell you something. If you guys watch me, I scream all the time.
Chevy drivers need it.
Did you document any of these other conversations?
I didn't document any of that because it was a crazy day.
Okay.
I didn't have the time to do that.
Do you remember what they described seeing when they seen the first cell? Besides, you said the prescription bottles.
fucking whoa, or whatever the case is. I'm screaming, oh shit! I'm screaming all the time. That could have been me or somebody else. I have nice neighbors. My lady next door, she only knocked on my door once and kind of like told me, hey, can you turn down music, because I had gotten like the speaker system like there for my TV, and I had the bass maxed out. I was testing it out, and it was like really loud. But you can only imagine, I probably would get noise complaints. In my other building complex that I used to live in, I got a noise complaint once, but I think it was because there was this lady that was speeding through the neighborhood, and she got out of her car. She parked close to me, and I said, "Hey, can you slow down? Like, there's kids in the neighborhood." She looked at me completely disgusted. Like, I said some crazy offensive shit. It was a black woman. Like, I said the wildest, crazy shit ever. I said, hey, can you please slow down? My kid plays in the neighborhood. I mean, I'm always out with my kid, but there's other kids. You know, can you slow down a little bit? Because she was hauling ass. Like 2 days later, I got a noise complaint. Because that lady lived in my same building. She lived above me. I think she maybe reported that. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So, but especially on a night like the Knicks championship, you know?
Didn't do anything. Jameson wasn't baring teeth. He wasn't growling. He wasn't aggressive. He wasn't barking. He was just moving towards the officer. Such a good dog. Oh my God.
Neighbors who knew Jameson were furious.
What is the purpose of all of these? Hey, good job. This is what we pay for. Amazing. Amazing work, guys. He's my baby. He's my baby. It doesn't make any sense to me. I can't.
And look how many cops are there. You see how many cops they brought? This is the only shit I don't get with the LAPD.
So, yeah, who made the call and what was
They
said?
take forever. But sometimes the situation with a standoff, a barricade, they call off all kinds of chases.
You know, they're dealing with all these
all
domestic
kinds of shit
kind of
that the criminals go all the time.
and ambushes. Yeah.
20 of these people, they said it was like 20-something cops plus showed up and blasted this dog.
Make sense of anything.
So, who made the call and what was said? And like we just said,
There's more video.
yeah, it's not a secret, like national awareness about how our officers have been getting shut up by psycho fucking state workers and druggies with these domestics and mentally ill calls. Right, so when they show up and people are yelling and screaming and they're not listening or want to keep their dogs in an enclosed area, yeah, just it's another distraction they don't need when you have all these people, mental illnesses and domestic calls and police officers that have been getting ambushed in those exact situations. You want to cry about a fucking dog? Some things never change, do they? No, you. I'm talking to you in the chat. Wow. Anyways. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, make national attention over it. Get your GoFundMe's going. Poor doggy.
After 8 Saturday night after receiving reports of a screaming woman. Police say when officers showed up, a dog rushed them and attacked, which is why LAPD says they opened fire. The dog died at the scene. Now again, this was Saturday night after the Knicks won the NBA championship. The woman was screaming, celebrating the win.
You would think the cops would kind of have some kind of context.
Yeah, you know, and I'm sorry, but with the dog attacks that have been happening, we've seen kids torn apart in the street over these targeting things, drug retaliation, getting the non-vaxxers, teaching people a lesson. Yeah, we've seen a lot of dog attacks and deaths. So as a citizen, I don't carry a weapon, but believe me, I wouldn't think twice about breaking a dog's fucking jaw. It's not that hard to grab right the fuck a hold of him and just tear its fucking mouth right open, huh? I ain't taking any fucking chances. Fucking nasty fucks with their sick fucking dogs, pumping them up with these vaccines and God knows what else, walking around in shit. Then you want to say they're safe? Huh? I ain't taking any fucking chances. That thing might claw me. I'd back the fuck up if I were you. My name's Mary. We're at the Governor Hill Mansion in Augusta, Maine. I have 4 children here, and my youngest 2 are in the hands of sick, murderous pedophiles. They really love dogs, don't they? Much love, health, and peace to you all. I really hope they help these hostages and children that have been fucked and tortured by these punks. You understand, citizens here in Augusta, Maine? Much love, health, and peace to you.